Okay, y'all, starting off where I left off from yesterday, I've got Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice, um, a coloring classic. This is also by Doubleday Young Readers. It's approximately 10 by 10. It's available on Amazon for $11.73 right now. Has a French flap with a damask design on the inside. Has a little bit of a history here. Beautiful thick pages, as in Romeo and Juliet was. Looks like there'll be quotes as well, like Romeo and Juliet, with some beautiful drawings. Very thick, about 110-pound cardstock. Lovely ballroom scene. Probably where they fell in love at. Mr. Darcy at the fireplace, probably dreaming about the lovely Miss Bennet. Looks like some hand fans from the time, some gloves, a quill. Looks like wedding bells. Sorry about that. I see there's a little shadow, but Mr. Darcy with some floral and Miss Bennet with some floral. Really a pretty book. Very similar to that of Romeo and Juliet, with quotes from Pride and Prejudice. Miss Bennet, when she sent her one that was her Elizabeth that was poor, got sick in the rain intentionally. Pretty set of eyes with a kind of damask print. That's kind of cool. Clocks and mirrors and fancy stuff from the time, it looks like. Ladies' things. Stuff you'd probably see on their vanity. Combs and gloves and bonnets and that's probably that dude that ran off with the youngest. Pretty pic here. Elizabeth Bennet's initials, or her monogram. If you can't see this alright, folks, please let me know. Shot of their vanity close up and then far away on the right. Looks like Elizabeth pondering life on a bench. It's really pretty. It's done a lot like Romeo and Juliet was. One of the gals at the pianoforte. Pretty tulips. Looks like a note from Mr. Darcy. Another floral page with thorns. Roses with thorns. Not sure what this is. Can't quite tell. A lot of florals in this. Pretty pic of the estate. Pretty elk on this side, or bucks. Stuff you'd see on their table. Fishing. So all the different types of fish they'd catch, I guess. Really Very heavy pages. Very nice. I think your wet markers would do fine on this. The water-based ones, obviously, not the alcohol ones. Really lovely pic of her looking in the mirror at herself. Kind of a, I don't know what on this side. Some kind of pattern. Really pretty pic on this side of her next to a tree. Nice floral page, and then here, him on his knee, telling her his unrequited love for her. I did love this movie. Several versions of it I've watched. Oh, looks like the wedding coach. And it's settled, it says, between us already that we are to be the happiest couple in the world, Elizabeth. And then it gives you the list of the flowers that are in the book, which is kind of cool. Makes it easy to look them up and see what they look like if you like to do them natural. And again in the back, a French flap. If you're coloring like the back pages, you'll want to put a little pad of paper there so it doesn't get that rub if you use pencils or markers. Another pretty book, Pride and Prejudice, Jane Austen. Doubleday. Thanks, guys.